And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, standing 6 feet even, weighing in officially 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dayton, Ohio, here is Chris, the Card Collector West!
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Chris here, Mayce Collectibles. I've got a really exciting video for you today. At least I'm excited about it. I can't wait to get to it. We're going to cover some GSP stuff, some giveaways, and so on and so forth. But before that, I want to show you real quick the video from yesterday, our giveaway for the 2020 flagship base set. So thanks so much for everyone that participated. There was I think like almost 30 comments or entries, so on and so forth. But you're going to see that right now, the winners selected and drawn, and how I do that. And we'll give that flagship set away, and then we will move on to today's video. So again, thank you for everyone who participated, and here is your winner. All right, so congratulations to you, and again, thank you to everyone who participated, guys. I genuinely appreciate when you guys engage with the channel. I don't care if you never buy into Patreon. I don't care if you never buy anything at all, so on and so forth. I genuinely appreciate everybody watching and participating. That's all I ask, and it makes a big difference. You don't have to spend money to grow our hobby, and you don't have to spend money to help grow the channel. So I appreciate everyone. Thanks for participating, and better luck next time to everybody who lost. I am sure eventually, if you stick with it, it will come through. There is another giveaway today, so if you stick with this video, at some point I will be discussing that here probably very shortly, and you are gonna probably I would assume like this giveaway very much. So first things first, I want to touch real quick on Patreon, guys. I know I keep kind of covering a lot of the same topics in these videos. I'm just trying to really get our foundation hammered out here so that we can grow. Like I said, I've just moved. I'm setting up the new room. I really want to take this channel over the top in 2021, so I'm trying to get kind of organized to where we have set things that we do. We do this with the Patreons, we do this on Monday, so on and so forth, so everybody can get in a routine. Of course, once we move and things are finalized and I get to 1,000 subscribers and YouTube authorizes it, I will be able to post live videos, and I intend every Friday night to live stream breaks, so on and so forth. And as I mentioned before, maybe even on some fights on Saturdays, we're going to do kind of like a fight companion like Joe Rogan did, where I can hang out with you guys and watch the fights. I think that'd be a ton of fun, and just kind of chat about what's happening, and maybe about any cards we need to list the next day depending on the fights. Because of course, it's like the stock market. If you're buying stocks or you're buying and selling stocks, are you not, you know, you're going to watch the news, you're going to read the paper, you need to know what's going on with the company, you need to know the forecast of the company, you need to know outside elements that are going to affect the profitability of your company, and so on and so forth. And when you're talking about UFC cards, guys, it's absolutely no different. You need to be on top of what's going on with that fighter. How are they feeling? What's going on in their private life? If you can figure that out from all the different MMA channels, there's tons of MMA news channels out there that cover, you know, that week's MMA stuff. I kind of plan to do that myself, do a little more analysis of fights and so on and so forth. But get out there, watch the stuff, figure out what's going on with your fighter, figure out how he matches up, what his plans are, if he wins or loses, so on and so forth. If you can anticipate the hype, you can anticipate the market. So just kind of a heads up there. Those are some things that I'm really looking to get into as we move forward. Now, speaking of Patreons, again, I promise I won't keep talking about this every video. I just want to get it out there for those who, we got tons of new people joining the channel or seeing our videos for the first time every time. So we need to make sure our new members to our community know what is going on and how we do things. So for Patreon, guys, $3 a month. It's a cup of coffee. If you can't afford it, no problem at all. I still appreciate you, and no pressure. But if you can, it's $3 a month to join the Patreon. That's it. That's going to catch you, what is it, 10% off of all group breaks. Every group break, there's not a limit, so any group break you want to join, if you're a Patreon, you're going to get 10% off. So if you buy in one group break a month, there are 4 group breaks a month. If you buy in one a month, you're already going to make your money back. So if you're somebody who wants to do group breaks and support the channel, that's a way you can actually probably even save $1 or $2 and support the channel. So look out for that on Patreon. I also do Patreon only group breaks, which we have one coming up here on the 20th. I believe it's the 20th. It is the 20th, on the 20th of November. I believe that is the Patreon group break. Yep. This Friday on the 13th. I'll get to that in a second. So let me finish talking about Patreon. Sorry guys, there's so much to cover. All right, so with the Patreon, you're gonna get the 10% off any group break. I am also gonna institute, I just decided this yesterday after talking with some folks, I'm gonna be listing on our website, MayceCollectibles.com. If you've never been there, MayceCollectibles.com. I am gonna start listing my personal collection of sealed product. I'm a sealed product fanatic, and I'm going to be listing some rarer and somewhat common hobby boxes, UFC hobby boxes on MayceCollectibles.com that patrons only can purchase at a very discounted rate. Now these are going to be hobby boxes that, I shouldn't say very discounted rate, but at a discounted rate. These are going to be hobby boxes that are more difficult to find. Some of the common ones will just be at, you know, regular MSRP with a 10% discount, but there's going to be some more difficult to find hobby boxes out there that, you know, a lot of you folks probably won't be able to find otherwise, and they are going to be for purchase, like I said, by patrons only, but they're only going to be open on this channel. So the way it's going to work is I'll have that list up there, and whatever you buy, I'm going to open it on the channel, and that's why it's going to be a discount. It helps me have you know, some income to do regular breaks for you guys on the channel. So say a patron buys a box of 2009 Series 2, I'll give them 10-15% off. A lot of these boxes I have you can't find anymore, so whatever the last selling price was, I'll give you 10% off of that, or a current market price. And for that discount, you let me open on the channel so that everyone in our channel can see, because a lot of you folks just you know, you're only here to just watch me open cards, and I've got no problem with that. That's what this channel is all about as well. So that's kind of a way that patrons can help non-patrons, and the channel and everybody just kind of helps each other. So we'll try that out. MayceCollectibles.com. That should be up here within the next couple weeks, and I will have, like I said, rare hobby boxes listed, and you can buy one of those to be opened on the channel at a discounted rate. And of course, you will get all of the cards that come out of that. It's not a group break where you're only going to get weight classes. You own the hobby box. You're just allowing me to open it for everybody so that they can see the cards inside, because most of us, I assume that's why you're here, enjoy seeing card breaks and UFC cards. All right, so that is going to cover that, right? Patrons only hobby box purchase, 10% to open on channel. Yep, okay, so that covers Patreon. I will shut up about that for now. I do want to talk real fast about those holiday bags coming out. There, I told you, is more than likely going to be a superfractor in the 1-in-1 bag. There's going to be 20 of the numbered to 20 bags. Those will be the classic ruby packs that you all see, only they will be beefed up for being the holiday season. I like to pack them nice so y'all get a nice little holiday surprise. So there'll be 20 of those, and within there, I am happy to announce this is not in the 1-in-1. There's 20 numbered to 20 bags, and there's going to be one of one. In the 20 of 20s, not in the 1-in-1. In the 1-in-1, we're going to have a superfractor. I told you that last video. The 1-in-1 bag will have a Topps Chrome UFC 1-of-1 superfractor in it. That's as much info as I'm going to give, because I want to keep it fun for you when you open it. You don't want to know what cards you're already getting. But just know that. And in the 20s of 20s, somewhere in one of those 20 bags, you are going to find a 2019 Topps Chrome orange George St. Pierre auto. And this is an on-card GSP auto. Beautiful, beautiful card. Very valuable. Numbered 13 to 25. This card alone is probably worth, certainly in time, is worth as much as all the 20 bags put together. So, oh, that's good. So there's definitely a big chance, you know, you could catch you a nice card there. Well, there's a 5% chance if you only buy one pack, but the chance is there, and there'll still be good cards in them. But I wanted to throw this out there and let you guys see that, so you know there's going to be some dynamite in there. But you can cop yourself one of these if you get lucky, and it is in your Mayce Collectibles Holiday Ruby Pack. So just an FYI there. And I think that covers everything with the holiday packs. It does. All right, so no other news. Tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Thursday. I will be back either tomorrow. I will be back probably tomorrow. with a video covering a little bit of UFC news, just a couple things that we want to talk about. Nothing about Patreon or the channel, just we're going to stick to UFC news. There's a couple things I want to talk about in regards to upcoming fighters and how I think that could affect the market. So I want to share that with you folks. But before we get out of there today, I have another giveaway for you. I love doing giveaways. You all seem to enjoy them too, of course, and they go well. So if you missed out on the flagship giveaway from yesterday, today is your chance. In theme of GSP, to keep the good times rolling, I am going to raffle off, or not raffle off, but give away this here 2015 event used George St. Pierre UFC 158 Jumbo Matte Relic. This is event used. It is from UFC 158. That's a beautiful card there from 2015. All right. So if you would like to score this card free of charge, shipped to your door, little GSP action, I need you to comment below and let me know what is going to happen with the lightweight title picture. Light heavyweight title picture. We just talked about the lightweight title picture. The light heavyweight title picture. What is going on? Jan Blachowicz currently holding the title. John Jones nowhere to be found, going up to heavyweight. Who knows what's going to happen there? Francis Ngannou's already been waiting 15 years for his title shot, so we don't know how this is going to play out. Now Izzy's talking about going up and fighting Jan. I think he'll do it. He might be able to beat him, but if you sleep on Jan, I think you're absolutely crazy. Having said that, it's murky water. The middleweight and light heavyweight division is starting to look a little murky, especially if Israel loses. I think that that'll be real interesting to see. I love Jan Blachowicz, but I hope Izzy beats him because I'm looking forward to that 2021 Jones Adesanya super fight. And we will see what comes of that. But I'll get more into that later, folks. Comment below. Let me know what you think is going to happen with the light heavyweight title and where you think it's going to go. Should Izzy win? Should Izzy not win? And who is the next contender in line? Dominic Reyes. Is he coming back? Who knows? He looked amazing against John Jones, and then against Jan, it did not look so well. Of course, we got to keep that in mind. Let me know what you think. If I select you, you can win this GSP. Guys, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everybody sticking with me. I know the video schedule has been erratic, and I keep saying it's going to be normal, and it's not, and so on and so forth. But it'll all be worth it. And as you know, we got to do what we got to do to press forward and try to get the content out. So this is what I got for you today. I'll see you right back here tomorrow. We'll talk about some news. This Friday, the 2020 Topps UFC group break already sold out. It's 2020 flagship. We'll be opening that hobby box Friday, so come check that out. Next Friday, Patreon only. And then on the 27th, the last of November, that one is sold out as well, and that one is 2018 Chrome. I believe that's 2018 Chrome. No, I'll have to look. That one's sold out, and I think the 1st of December, the first break of December was the 2018 Chrome. But we'll get into that. Thanks, everyone, so much. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoy your day out there. Hey, happy Veterans Day to all you veterans out there. I appreciate your service. Thanks for everything that you do. That's going to do it, folks. Until next time, take care.